Let's take a look at another marginal analysis problem. In this case, we're going to look at marginal profit. The Lynbrook West apartment complex has 100 two-bedroom units. The monthly profit in dollars realized from renting X apartments is given by this function. P of X equals negative 10x squared plus 1,760x minus 50,000. And we're going to look at two calculations. For letter A, it says, what is the actual profit realized? Actual profit realized from renting the 51st unit, assuming 50,000 units have already been rented. This function tells you the total dollars for renting a particular number of apartments. That number happens to be represented by X. So if you want to know the total amount for, say, 50 units, you would plug in 50. The way you figure out just the 51st unit is to do the total amount for 51 units minus the total amount for 50 units. And so for letter A, we need to do this calculation. P of 51 minus P of 50. That'll give us the exact calculation. And what that amounts to is plugging 51 into your function and using your calculator to compute that value. I've already done that, and that value came out to 13,750. Sorry about that stumbling there. I also plugged in 50, and that amount came out to be $13,000. And when you subtract those, you can see you get $750. So the actual profit realized for the renting the 51st unit, assuming 50 have already been rented, is $750. Okay, now we can use the marginal profit function to estimate that value, which is what they're asking us to do here. I better not risk it. Let's go ahead and start on a new screen, and we'll do this letter B here. We're going to plug 50 into the marginal profit function and compare it to this $750. So as you can see, I've rewritten P of X, our profit function. We've got a little more space here. And what we're going to do is we're going to compute the derivative. That'll be the marginal profit function. This is going to be negative 20x plus 1,760. And to find the marginal profit at a production of 50 units, we simply plug 50. Oh, goodness. Let's make that 50 into the marginal function. And 20 times 50 is 1,000. That's negative 1,000 plus 1,760. That works out to be $760. So if we're comparing these values, the actual value came out to be about $10 less than our estimated value using the marginal profit function. But that's an idea of how you use these functions to make these calculations. It was a brief example, but hopefully it helped you. This was from number 12 on page 211. So keep up the good work and keep the questions coming. Good luck.